Hello and welcome to Truly Chunks, a map made by Dragon Tamer. Now let's begin. Alright. Yes, 3 levels are off. 3 added, my bad. This map was built on the seed in 1.21.5 at coordinates. You're required to visit at least 5 of the coordinates / kill to come back. To help this decision, there's a leaderboard gen. I found some cool generation you don't want to miss. Maybe we'll check it out. I know he was doing some videos of checking out some seeds. The only problem is 1.21. They made it so if you do put that same seed, you don't start in the same spot. I used to put in Dragon Chef 91 as a seed, and I would start in ocean with an island. And then when I did my one of my recent Let's Play, it put me near an ocean, but near a bunch of mountains. I can't remember which version that was, but anyways, it seems like they randomized it as you progressed. Seed should be the same, it's just your coordinates were different. Creator storage, map info, and stuff up here. Well, what if I want to go down here? Oh, that's level site. Never mind. Village viewer. You do love your villages. Start room chunk viewer. It has and blocks around it. Hey, spawn eggs. Alright, I guess we'll go up. Rules: don't cheat unless you have a valid reason to do so. Play an adventure, play in peaceful, say hello to the family, and have fun. Map made by a kinda cool 16-year-old. Map made by, okay. Map read top to down so it makes sense. Facts. I was up until 12:04 a.m. start making the start room. The seed for this map was intentionally selected by Jeff. I'm reading it. Read top to down so it makes sense. This is just to make it even. I was up until 12:04 making this start room. On a school night, I started building this at 8, so it took me 4 hours. The seed for this map was intentionally selected by Sockinator. It spells out his username using dialer on phone. Jeff keeps returning because my sister saw him bug out and spin like he was dancing, and she loves him. I have no idea what numbers to teleport to, so I legitimately asked ChatGPT to give me 52 random coordinates for those remaining. I explored from them and went around. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to decide chunks, I guess. And then when you find those random designs, it makes people think it's one thing or another. Hall of Fame buttons is pronunciation. Lucara seas? Lucara kiss. And Charut? Charut! Hey! Dragon Tamer, Cerneva Gamer, at Dragon Tamer. Right? Yeah, I think I messed that up on my last playthrough. Shoutouts. No hazard skeleton. What did you do to him? Did you eat him like a cookie? Alright, Dragon. What do you have in here? Well done, and yes, I will make the World Tour sequel. Anyway, you've officially played 10 of my maps, Dragon Chef. You're officially a part of a grand milestone. I like to think of this as one of the longest FTB maps out there, mainly because the most I've seen on one is about 54. Anyways, I know how you like to make parts and stuff. Well, I got two ways you can make it. Either 4 parts, because 1 per floor, because 1 floor alone has 16 levels, or 2 parts, because 2 floors a combined 32 levels. Whoops. But thanks for playing Butterneer 2, and thanks for just being awesome. Oh yeah, I've been enjoying these all the time. 64 levels. I want to say this has happened before, but it's hard to remember. There's so many Find the Button maps, but this would definitely be one of the higher ones. Alright. Real quick, I'm yoinking this. I have found one of the 65 buttons. Oh, map info. No more series, I confused myself making this. However, a similar map will be a series. And a block of diamond. Think a dragon's going to leave a treasure like that behind? Huh? Hello and welcome to Truly Chunks by Dragon Tamer, my 10th map. I've been making maps since October 2023, and here we are, May of 2025. I have finally made 10 maps, or June, depending on when this gets uploaded. Anyway, to the map, and yes, I'm aware that I already made a chunk-based Find the Button map in Buttons X Life. However, in Chunks, well, map in Buttons X Life in Chunks, however, there are a few major differences, and one I am willing to bet people like Sockinator are happy to hear. Rather minor ones are that this map contains no troll buttons or diamonds. It's straight Find the Button. Now, why don't I have my classics? It's because this is the longest map I've made, and quite possibly one of the longest Find the Button maps ever, with 64 levels. Yep. Now we move on to the name and premise. Think of it this way, and yes, I did the math. World border in every world is 30 million blocks from spawn in all directions, making a total area of a world. 60 million blocks all around to one border. There are 1.8 million chunks to one border. Whew! There are just 16 by 16 blocks areas that decide how the world generates. So 1.875 million one way, meaning every world has an area of 3.75 million chunks. Well, imagine it this way too. 64 of that 3.75 million are levels you play. Yes, every level is literally chunk in this exact Minecraft world. It's different in every seed, like you do. Same thing on seed there compared to seed there. No two truly chunk maps will look the same, which is why I decided to make this a series. Yep, I know you like using the numbers for your seed generation. I don't know how it works if you put the, like when I've been doing Dragon Chef 91, if they turn to tone dials or what. Maybe you should try that one day. It's just after do that, put your own, what the name would supposed to be. So like how you put Dragon Tamer minus the underscore, and then the number one, and just teleport to the same spot and see if it's the same. I'm curious if the seed probably changes to something like this, to be honest, for your own name. Alright. Don't worry, every level name is the exact coordinates in which I grabbed the chunk using World Edit, And Jeff's still around with joke trades, but he's still hanging around because Jeff is a cool dude like that. Oh, and there are no hints for the levels because again, there are so many, and also because they are 16 by 16 block levels. Only the really hard buttons have a hint button, so when you see that in a level, you may know what to expect. Also, if you wish to get a shout out, play this map while filming for a YouTube video, tag me and I'll try to watch and comment. You do that, you get a shout out with a personal note. Otherwise, have fun playing my epic 10th map. Alright. Now I do like the idea of cutting into parts, but I might do like one full playthrough, question mark, and then go from there. We'll see how fast these go. Because normally when it's a lot of levels too, sometimes the buttons could be easier to find. 11 have hint buttons, so yeah, we'll see. I'll break it up depending on how that goes. Keep in mind that what you're about to see is the craziest lobby. Why did I feel like this was going to go bigger? Okay. I mean it. You have to play them all. Hey, stop ignoring me. Fine, don't say I didn't warn you then. Oh my. There is no order. Play them how you wish. For the folks that like to play oldest to newest, they have numbers. This is what 64 levels look like. Just look up. I'm not going to yet. I stopped keeping track after 54 or 55. Somehow I had the level numbers one below. There are so many levels that they are confusing the creator, me. 64 will never happen again. Okay. Fortunately, he didn't put the light switches, so I can't tell if I finished them or not. But we'll hopefully remember the order. Alright, just in case, let's see. Let's go in this room. I got a feeling I might want a spawn point. Alright, we'll start on this floor, see how well this goes. And if it seems that I'm taking a while to do these, then we'll do these per episode type thing. Weird enough, if I put all this in one video, I get less view time than if I put them in sections. I think people like it better when I put it in smaller versions. 5 coolest chunks chosen by beta testers. Now don't ask me to remember which ones were my favorite, because this is going to be a bunch of chunks. I'm probably not going to do that. Alright, so we'll start here. And if I start going crazy like you, trying to remember which one's which, I might have to turn this into a wool block. Alright. Date added 514. Ooh, a snow biome. Oh, look at all that. Alright, ow. I hope I didn't need to start at the top. Oh, nice, you got way back. Whee! Now this is going to be interesting because I never had it where it's a full chunk going downwards. Ah! I am not going to do a death counter because I'll probably be dying a lot. Alright, we'll do it the casual way. Okay, yep, cave system is always crazy. Now, it's always ravines that I actually get entertained with. Okay, so we're at the bottom. Start from the bottom, now we're here. Midway? Wait, is that the button? I see the button. Okay, so we do have to yeet ourselves off the cliff. I like the concept already. Ow. Boom. And you know what? Since you did that... Alright, since you did this, I did this. Alright, let's see how many times you kill me. Ooh. Rubine. Gotta be careful, because the buttons could still be on trees. Ooh, the button could be like down there. Would you be evil enough to do that? Make you feel like I gotta climb down just to partially do this? Up. 4. Hey, Rubine, how did you get to the next levels? Oh, there's a hint. Rubine. Okay, you're carrying something else. I was about to look for food. Yeah, that's it. Okay, if the day and night becomes a problem, I might have to remove it. So far, the buttons have been challenging to find, so... Oh no, you're not gonna do what I think you are. Not doing it, are you? You did what I think you are. You're in trouble, mister. Oh! There's a invisible block. I was getting ready to back up and jump. Okay, we can make this work. No, Rubine, don't you dare. Aha! Now we gotta be pixel perfect. Nope, it was right there. Perfect. Next. Ooh, another snow. Don't be mean to Rubine. Look how many there are. Are you alright, Rubine? Ivy this time. Well, there's holes. My favorite thing I find in chunks are when you see the floating gravel. So like imagine all this, and then this part down here would be gravel, so all you had to do is punch it or something and it'd break. Update the chunks. Not. Okay, you're not doing it. I got a feeling it's up above me. So far the buttons actually are well hidden. Or in nice spots. Like this one. Right. I won't lie, I always love mountain areas. Although when seeds actually started and putting you in the same spot every time originally, it was always entertaining to know that my seed for some reason wanted me to start in a ocean biome. Four. You put the button on this side, you're being evil. I didn't have to parkour to get over here. Wait. There it is. Found a tree! Alright. Ooh! Yeah, this is the type of maps that I would end up falling for. Real question is, you're showing all these. Does that mean you went into the Firelands where everything gets like this? Or is this a Fireland biome? Does it say? It's a river biome. So I don't know if this will say the true biomes. I have a feeling it's going to be on that. Don't want to give Dragon Tamer another point yet. Was that a ledge? Because I'm gonna, if I lose, give him a point. It's going to be for that. Now let's get this one. Nope. Ow, ow. That feels like a soft lock. By soft lock, I'm gonna have to do /kill. Oh, I forgot to check. Okay, you're holding the. You're only holding the rabbit corpse. The rabbit leather. This is definitely a crazy ravine. Put in, would you? Nope. Enjoy your point. Huh. Oh, I see it. That's a clever spot. As Bon Jovi once said, "Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living a prayer." I'm not even halfway yet. Ooh, a jungle biome. I like that. The chunk being taken off makes this so funny to look at. 99% chance it's on that tree. Not there, it's probably sticking on one of these two. We won't go all the way this time because ow. Alright, fine, we'll start here. You already tell it's not on those, so up we go. I knew it was on this tree. Hey, Rubine. Are you holding it? Are you holding it? Can I have that? Hold on, I gotta go find a berry. There's no berry. To blame, you know who. Oh, am I not allowed to go that way? Huh? Don't make me do it. Where's the food? Wait, there's a... It's right there. Shh. He doesn't need to know. Here. Here, take this. Trade. Aha! I have the 2 extra buttons now. Alright, for that, carry some berries. Thought I was gonna hurt it, didn't you? Didn't you? This is sus. Block me off on one side. Kind of a cool ledge though. Oh, never mind. Allowed to go over here. If you made it so I had a hard time getting here, that would have made me sus of this spot. A lot of ladders, but all of them were for naught because I saw you hanging there. Alright. Interesting. I do like how you took a piece of this. Okay, so it's all going to say river. Fortunately, that would have been extra work to make it say what biome these were originally from. Alright, look, there it is. Carrying. Careful there, buddy. Why is there floating? Oh, I know, it's just. Y'all have it, okay. Oh! Fall further, not yet. Hmm. Alright, we're going in. Oh, I see you. Hiya! Alright, next. Interesting. Oh no. You see this, you know it's gonna be difficult. I swear, if you make me try to jump into a tiny hole again. Difficult. So, I don't think it's gonna be up here. I do think it could be somewhere here. Evil enough to do that. Also a lot of water, and that water is making me sus. Oh. Not in the water. Did around the water. And not sure if I saw it. No, it was texture. This would be a sus spot if I were to guess. Whee! Sorry, Rubin. an upper area. Hiding it again on me, Rabin. It's the only area that's different via parkour. Is there another barrier you're hiding again? Okay. Oop. Oh my god, how many times did I go in here and thinking this was not it? Rabin, you tricked me. You slept there because you didn't want me to find the button. How dare you? Alright, looks like we will be doing this as one floor at a time. Taking me a while to find them. You actually hit them pretty well this time. Or I just got a little bit of... I'm hoping I didn't get worse. But it is a possibility. It's the food. It distracts a lot. Maybe underneath it this time. Oh, you put it on the top. Well, if you needed privacy, geez. Bean, you're holding a leather, okay. Plum. Food. These are my gifts for your foxes. Ow. Oh. 4 holes here. Knew this was one of my things. I would always look under there. Right there. That's why. Aha! Or snow. Ooh, I almost fell. Oh no, it's another difficult one. Hearing anything? I see you in the corner. Ooh, part of the cherry biome. Oh, there's the button. I like a freebie like that. Button, but real quick, are you hiding? No, you're not. Perfect. There we go. One whole layer completed. And with that, one thing's here. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.